Welcome to Trending Now USA, and I am Bella. Today's top story is one that has taken the tennis world by storm, and the reactions online have been nothing short of explosive. Alex Eala, the rising tennis star from the Philippines, has just shocked everyone once again. Her opponent couldn't believe what unfolded during the match, the crowd was stunned, and the highlight clips are already going viral across social media. What happened on that court is now being analyzed by sports commentators, former players, and thousands of fans worldwide who are calling this moment one of the most unexpected breakthroughs of the season. The atmosphere leading into the match was tense. Expectations for Alex Eala have been rising steadily over the past year, and yet many people still didn't expect what she delivered. The match began with both players testing the waters, exchanging cautious shots and gauging each other's rhythm. But something shifted quickly. Alex Eala's confidence surged, her precision sharpened, and suddenly she began landing shots that seemed impossible just moments earlier. Forehand winners, backhand counters, razor-sharp angles. Every single stroke told the story of a player who wasn't just competing, she was taking command. Her opponent, a more seasoned and higher-ranked player expected to dominate the match, appeared visibly unsettled. The shock was clear. Brows lifted, subtle glances at the coach, and frustration building point after point. The audience could sense it. Momentum was changing, and the match that many assumed would be a routine win for her opponent was turning into something unforgettable. The shift became undeniable when Alex broke serve in a crucial early game. She didn't just break serve. She did it with a passing shot that painted the corner so perfectly that even slow-motion replay could barely follow it. The stadium reacted with delayed disbelief. Gasps first, then applause, then full-volume cheering as the moment sunk in. Commentators repeated the line that is now circulating across sports news. That was not just a point. That was a statement. As the match progressed, Alex Eala's momentum built like a wave. She began reading her opponent's patterns, anticipating serves, predicting direction, and reacting faster than anyone expected. What made this even more remarkable was the calm expression on her face. No panic. No wild celebration. Just focus. That icy composed demeanor became one of the defining visuals of the match, and fans online are already comparing it to the early mental game style of greats like Nadal, Osaka, and Prime Sharapova. At one point, her opponent attempted to raise the pressure by attacking the net and forcing more aggressive plays. But Alex responded with passing shots, textbook deep returns, and one breathtaking lob that landed inches inside the baseline. The camera caught her opponent shaking her head in disbelief because there was simply nothing to do except applaud brilliance. As social media clips began circulating mid-match, hashtags featuring Alex Eala's name started trending before the match even ended. Fans began commenting, "This is her breakthrough moment. She's not the future, she is the present," and one viral tweet read, "I came here expecting a tennis match. I ended up witnessing a takeover." But what makes this story even bigger is not just the points she scored, it's how she carried herself throughout. There was no arrogance, no overreaction. Even after landing multiple highlight-worthy shots, she simply reset, refocused, and walked back to the baseline as if everything happening was perfectly normal. That calm control under pressure is something that takes most athletes years to learn, if they ever learn it at all. After securing the first set, Alex did something unexpected. Instead of letting the adrenaline take over, she slowed the tempo, controlled the rallies, and dictated the pace of the second set. That maturity stunned analysts because it showed she wasn't just winning with power or momentum, she was winning with strategy. Her opponent, now visibly frustrated, attempted a comeback and managed to raise the level of play. For a brief stretch, the rallies became intense battles, each point lasting longer and pushing both athletes physically and mentally. The stadium tension grew with every rally, but Alex held firm. Not only did she absorb pressure, she turned it around. A turning point rally ended with a sliding backhand that clipped the line. The line judge called it in, and the stadium erupted. Her opponent froze, eyes wide, mouth slightly open. The disbelief was unmistakable. That image is being replayed and screenshot by fans everywhere. As the match moved toward its conclusion, Alex maintained her focus. Every serve, every return, every movement felt purposeful. The final game showcased her confidence perfectly. A powerful serve, a sharp-angled forehand, a defensive retrieval that somehow stayed alive, and then, the final winner. The moment she struck the last shot, the stadium burst into applause, some fans standing, others cheering wildly. The look on her opponent's face said everything: complete astonishment, respect, and disbelief. Reporters immediately rushed to courtside to capture reactions. Commentators described the performance as clinical, fearless, and one of the biggest surprises of the season. Even players watching from the locker room reportedly reacted with shock and admiration. When Alex walked toward the net for the post-match handshake, her opponent paused for a moment, not out of frustration, but out of respect. What followed was a handshake that wasn't just routine. It felt symbolic. A recognition. A moment where an established player acknowledged the arrival of a serious, new contender. After the match, Alex's interview added even more electricity to the moment. She remained humble, thanking supporters, coaches, and family, but when asked if she expected to win, she responded with calm honesty. "I trusted the work. I believed I could compete. I just focused on every point." That quote is already being shared across major sports pages because it perfectly captures the mindset behind this surprising victory. Fans in the Philippines erupted with pride as clips spread. Watch parties, fan groups, and communities across social media are calling this one of the most significant wins of her career so far. Some are even saying this could be the turning point that accelerates her rise to the top tier of the sport. International analysts are now reevaluating their predictions. Until now, many described Alex Eala as a future star. After this match, a growing number are saying the future has already arrived. Some experts are comparing this moment to breakthrough matches of current global tennis icons, moments where everything shifted, where the sports world realized a new name was here to stay. Meanwhile, reactions continue pouring in. Fans at the venue lined up for photos and autographs, chanting her name. Others online are asking one question repeatedly: if she plays like this now, how high is her ceiling? That question has become the headline of discussions on tennis forums, sports talk shows, and social media threads. What makes this even more compelling is the journey behind the victory. Alex Eala's rise hasn't been overnight. It has been years of discipline, international training, balancing expectations, and representing her country on some of the biggest stages. Every challenge, setback, and milestone has shaped the athlete we saw in this match. And now, with this stunning performance, she has proven that she is not just competing, she is capable of defeating players who once seemed unreachable. As global headlines continue highlighting her performance, one thing is undeniable. This one has changed the conversation around Alex Eala. Critics are reconsidering their rankings. Tournament organizers are highlighting future matchups. Coaches and scouts are taking even closer interest. Some are even predicting that if she maintains this level, she could be on track for major tournament breakthroughs sooner than most expected. And now, beyond rankings or predictions, something bigger is happening. Young tennis players, especially in Asia, are watching her with newfound belief. She is inspiring a new wave of athletes who now look at her and see possibility. Representation matters, and today, Alex Eala showed that talent paired with determination can rewrite expectations, challenge the status quo, and reshape competitive landscapes. This moment is not just about a single match. It's about momentum, identity, and a story still being written. The reactions, the disbelief, the shock from her opponent, all of it contributes to a narrative that will follow her throughout her career. The day she surprised everyone and proved she belongs among the best. As the world continues talking about this performance, one thing is absolutely clear: this is only the beginning. The season ahead looks more exciting than ever, and fans will be watching closely, waiting to see what comes next. For now, one message is spreading across sports communities everywhere. Remember the name, Alex Eala. Because after today, nobody will underestimate her again. Thank you for watching Trending Now USA. I am Bella. Stay tuned for more breaking stories, sports highlights, and viral global moments.